Hi, everyone, and welcome to another segment of In the Kitchen with KK, where I'm going to be sharing with you healthy goodies and life enhancing tips where you can empower yourself to heal your body, heal your family, and create a healthier, sexier you. It's no accident when you're over 40 or 50 and you still have a vibrant, youthful body. It's because you've been taking care of yourself. You're doing the right things. And you know that foods are for fuel, and that eating and choosing to treat your body like the high biocomputer that it is, you're going to get excellent results. And if you're not, you're going to break down. So what we're going to talk about today is one of the very first green smoothies that I did to start creating better health in my body when things were breaking down. I wasn't realized. Maybe I was socializing. Social drinks for me are not good. I don't drink anymore because of that, or very, very infrequently. But we're going to talk about alkalizing your body, creating high amounts of chlorophyll, what that does. And this smoothie is so amazing. So, Dr. Leonard Caldwell, when I heard his information, this was a Cure for Cancer summit. He's brilliant, and it totally makes sense. So almost everything that we do creates acid in our body. And listen, if you're around toxic people and you have stress, that creates those toxic emotions and people screaming all around you, that creates stress and acid in your body. So they're creating disease for you. So that's just one aspect. But then all dairy products, animal products, that's why, going to a vegan type of diet, and you don't have to be strict. I don't promote, you have to do what's right for you. But these things release inflammation, stress, acidity in the body. Coffee, low levels. If you're A positive blood type like me, you can choose to have like a little coffee in the morning. But O's already have acidic stomachs. That's why they can process more animal meat, because they're breaking down those type of proteins. But if you need proteins that are more plant-based, and we're going to be making this smoothie, it's already set up, then you need to assimilate those. And then if you've had any issues, gut issues, already your assimilation process is weakened. So you need to be able to break down the food, create. That's why smoothies and juicing, not to do them every day, but periodically. But when you're healing yourself, you need to do them every day. And if you want to get rid of sugar cravings, this is one of the sure ways to do it, because you've got to clean your blood up. You're going to make your liver happy. You've got to start releasing toxins from the fat cells so that you can stay fit and trim, because losing weight can be easy. You've just got to give your body the ability to get to the weight that is right for it. And everybody has a right shape, a right body, but you can do this really easily. So those are some of the antibiotic use. We already know what that does. It wrecks the whole gut flora, but overuse of that also creates acidity, tons of junk food, and low fiber food. So that's why the greens that we're going to be talking about, eating your fruits and vegetables, is good for your body. It's not some kind of hoaxy, like healthy kind of kick. It's you're treating your body like a Formula One racing car. If you want a racing car, if you have self-esteem and self-care that's high, then you got to treat your body with that as well. So also you have to think about your emotions. It's a new moon in Gemini. Geminis are classic because they like variety and they're quick for eating too much junk food. Not all, but that's a classic of that. Also, your thoughts, because Gemini rules thoughts and it rules our emotions, it rules how we speak to other people. We have to check our emotions, we have to check our attitudes and our thinking, because that creates toxicity in the body. So we all know how it feels to be around somebody who's toxic and negative and they're just draining. So let's shoot for 70% of the right actions in your health. You don't have to be perfect, but gaining some discipline just means you're treating your body like it should be treated, because you care about your health and you want to be the healthiest. So heal your body by maintaining, think about this, the pH water in a fish tank. If it's not kept above 6.8 to 7.2, I believe, the fish are going to die. Your body is similar to that. You need a pH that's high, above 6.8. How are you going to get there? Most people are Most people, if you're acidic, you're way below that because your body can't heal when it's stressed. It can't heal when it's too acidic. That's why you need to sleep. And sleep is so important. These people that stay up all night long and think that it's healthy, you're joking yourself because your organs need to repair. Your body needs to repair when nothing's going on around. And it starts this elimination process at night. So you must sleep. So acidity causes breakdown in the tissues. If you've ever left food out too long, it's the oxidation process, but that starts in your body too. So acidity breaks down. So and then all those unhealthy organisms that are in our body, we got a lot of them, and that's why we're trying to always take in good probiotics and keep our bacteria levels. That's a whole nother video on gut flora. But unhealthy organisms glow and they grow and they flourish. Um, uh, for instance, this dishwasher is not working right, so the water is sitting in it. When the water sits too long, just like a stagnant pond, that's your body. All this crap starts growing. So you want to keep it high. And you know, it's the tissues you want to keep healthy, you want to keep your blood healthy, and then certain things like cancer cells, well, they can't live in that kind of environment, but they can flourish in an acidic environment, and all sorts of disease can flourish in an acidic environment, not in an alkaline environment. So I'm going to show you an easy way. You do this with real food. You don't have to buy smoothies. You do it with real good whole food. And that's another thing. Chlorophyll for wheatgrass shots. That's because wheatgrass simulates your body's natural blood platelets. So it's your natural blood. It can increase your platelets over time, which is really great. So fruits and veggies and raw living food. So you think about it, you're alive, right? And if you feed your body dead food, is that really supporting your cellular growth? Because all your cells, whatever you put in your body, it feeds your muscles, it feeds, everything that you have in your body. And if you want a top form functioning body that can fight off all of the viruses that are around and the E. coli in this, well, you need to be functioning at a high rate. So today what we're going to do, what is in here? Okay, first of all, kale, super high in pH. Nitric oxide naturally in the body. Watercress. All right, they put watercress on the ugly list, and just like kale as a garnish for so many years. But we found out it's super healthy. But you know what? Hippocrates already knew this. Hippocrates started his very first hospital near a water basin where watercress was going naturally because he used it to heal people on a daily basis. They use it like it's going out of style in the UK because everybody around high tea, around 4 o'clock tea, used to have a little watercress sandwich. So they knew what was going on. And even in the times of the pharaoh, they would feed it to the slaves to help keep them energized. So it's amazing, by the way. There's so much. It's 72% vitamin C that we need for the day. Vitamin K is vitamin A. Google watercress. It's amazing. Oh, by the way, a study done in the UK. They did a study on smokers. By taking watercress, they saw that they were draining carcinogens out of their body. That's what greens do, by the way. Greens go into the liver. They help you get the crap that you don't want, that's clogging up everything, and all of the toxins that we take in, it helps get it out. And it's high in fiber. And that's what we need. So we also have avocado in here. Avocado is amazing by itself. Glutathione that we really need to help the body, to help the liver. More than that, though, if you mix the good fats from the avocado with your greens, it's going to jack up the amount of absorption, because this is food combining principles. Absorption from those greens, and that's super important. Parsley, oh my God, it's phenomenal. You really got to go and check out more about parsley. Removing metals from the body, and it's helping flushing your kidneys. There's no better time than the summer when it's humid in South Florida than to support the kidneys. If you have weak kidneys and you're living in a humid climate, you got to be doing hot yoga. You got to be doing UV tense. You got to be profuse sweating. You got to help get the water because that's the edema. That's the water that's circulating. But parsley's really great for that. And you're probably not going to chew a whole bunch of it. But if you put it in a smoothie, you can get it that way. Vitamins out the kaboo. You got vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin A. Then we have aloe. Let me put this down a little bit so you can see what's going on. Aloe juice. I love aloe. Aloe's great for your elimination process, creating healthy tissue repair. You know, aloe helps when you put it topically. So think about what it does for your body. You want really good pure aloe gel, not from concentrate. Improves your circulation. That's very important. It's too because people are sitting a lot all day long. Another reason you got to help out your body with good quality food. Lemon. We know lemons are amazing. Lemon, they flush out the liver, they activate the bile, aids in digestion, high in vitamin C. That's in there. First of all, what I do for lemon, get one of these little squeezers. They're super awesome. And just squeeze the juice. It's really efficient to get, the lemon juice out. And then my favorites are going to go in there. Fresh ground flaxseed. If you buy it ground, I just think if you ground it yourself, you're getting the highest quality. That's going to go in there as too, because this is going to add more protein, more omega-3s. Omega-3s are your inflammation fighters. Okay, we got to shut off the inflammation zones in our body because inflammation, if you have any gut issues or you're eating, certain foods, I already did that whole video. Those are great, high in fiber. So then we want to add, where's my tablespoon? Chia seeds. Love my chia seeds. All right, great. This is super fiber for you too. 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and protein and amazing omegas. I mean, so there's just so many ways. Hemp hearts. Get yourself some hemp hearts and put them in your stuff because it's amazing. So if you think you need to eat a big piece of meat like this and not digest it to get your protein, you're wrong. You may need to take B12 supplements, and that's easy and super fine. Coconut water, because I only use filtered water, coconut water and the aloe, because I want the most hydration. There's other great properties of coconut water. And then while we're on coconut, all right, you need to be taking some coconut oil, and it's, by the way, it's so great for the brain. Now, if you're trying to cut calories in the summer, cut your carbs so that you're burning fat when you need energy. Because let me tell you, most of you are eating too much and you're not burning it all for energy. So where does it go? It goes to fat. It goes right to fat. And most of the refined carbs that people eat, the chips, the cookies, the cakes, the muffins, all of that, it goes right to fat. So unless you're running a lot, and most of us that are over 40, we're not anymore. So you got to find ways to feed your brain. Coconut oil is amazing. You got to add it to a lot of stuff. You can sneak it in anywhere. But you can also, if you like a little coffee in the morning, sneak in 2 tablespoons and use this little whip, which I love, this little arrow whipper to whip it up with a little bit of, if you like a little bit of sweetener in it, a little bit of honey, a little bit of maple syrup is fabulous. So now we're going to mix this baby up and you're going to see the magic of a green drink. And I'm using the NutriBullet here because I love my NutriBullet. Let's get this puppy on. It just blends up down. I'm just going to stop. I love David Wolf. It's David Wolf behind the NutriBullet. It's my hero. Just going to stop it. If you have one of these, you might just want to give it a little shake like that. You see how much it shakes? So this definitely makes enough for 2 people. You can put the cover on this and you can bring it to work with you. Drink it on the way to work in the morning with a straw instead of being stressed in traffic and then drinking your coffee, which, oh, listen, I love coffee too in the morning. But this is definitely the way to go. So let's get a nice glass. Hold on a second. So, and let's put this baby in. And you can smell the chlorophyll from here. It's crazy. I'm just gonna tell you, this tastes amazing. The lemon, the parsley, the avocado, the kale. Watercress is a little bitter, and you can make great watercress watermelon salads now with arugula because it's kind of in the same family. So cheers, cheers to your body, cheers to your blood, cheers to cleaning up and creating a healthy inner climate so that your cells, your body can be the healthiest it can be. This is KK in the kitchen with another healthy video.